Hey everybody, it's Karen with Food and Family, and today I am making an amazing dessert. I haven't made this in a long while, and I thought it was time to do it. I'm going to take it to a very dear friend tonight. We're having dinner together. So what I'm doing, I've got the pre-packaged chocolate chip cookie dough, you know, the ones that's in little sections you can break off and bake however many cookies you want. And I've got two in each little tin here, if you can see that right there. So I'm pressing them down into the pan. And what we're going to do next is going to amaze you. It is delicious. This is a quick and easy dessert to throw together. It's an any time of the year dessert. Right now I've been into making a lot of fall things, and this is going to be wonderful. Okay, so you see how I've got that all pressed down in the pan. Now you see this plate of Reese cups? Yes, they're whole Reese cups. And we're going to put one right in the center of each. Wow. Can you get any better than chocolate and peanut butter together? I don't think so. That is one of my favorite combinations. And I love it. I love Reese cups. They're one of my favorites. If I go for a snack, and I like the big double thick Reese cups. What do you like? Do you like the miniatures or do you like the big ones? So we're going to mix up our brownie mix next. I've just got a prepackaged store-bought brownie mix. It doesn't matter. If you want to make your own up, that would be wonderful too. But we're taking shortcuts. And we're making it quick and easy. So I've got one package of brownie mix. I've got 2 whole eggs. Now remember, keep your eggs at room, or don't keep them at room temperature, but get your eggs to room temperature when you're baking anything. It makes the best if they're at room temperature. 3 tablespoons of water. And I imagine you could use milk. Milk would probably make it very rich. When I make a boxed cake mix, I substitute, in place of oil, I use butter. And I always put in 1 extra egg than what it calls for. And it comes out amazing. Now, we've got 2/3 cup of vegetable oil. It doesn't matter as long as it's a flavorless oil. You can use canola. Put that in there. I bet butter would be good in this too, wouldn't it? But you know what I've decided I'm going to do? I'm going to zhuzh it up a little bit. Y'all know me. I'm going to add just a tiny bit of vanilla. That might have been a teaspoon. Remember, use a good vanilla. It makes a difference. Y'all have heard me. It makes a big difference. So we're going to stir this up and get it mixed up. You don't need a mixer. Stirring by hand is very sufficient on this. It doesn't take long to stir it up. The box will tell you about 50 strokes to stir it. And usually that's about all it takes. Look, you saw real time. I've stirred this, and you can see how it's mixed up. Looky there. Looky there. Oh my goodness. Let's give one more swap on the bottom. I want to make sure I got everything. All right, let's move some of this stuff out of the way. Let's clear the deck. I'm going to set this up here because I want you to see what I'm doing. Now, I've got a scoop. This is like a cookie scoop. And if you're making cookies or small biscuits, whatever, look, and I'm going to scoop it right on top of that cookie dough and that Reese cup. I think they're going to take a little bit more Ooh, I'm excited about this, y'all. And I know these are going to be a big hit tonight. I know they will. So we're going to bake these. I've got my oven preheated to 350. And I'm going to get them in the oven and bake them, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. And I think I'm going to start checking them at about 25. My oven does cook a little bit lower than some. Everybody's oven is different. And so start checking at about 25. But I think this is something you can whip up for the kiddies when they come in from school and say, hey, I want a snack. And you can say, oh, I've got the right thing for you. Oh, I can smell this chocolate. I mean, you're talking triple chocolate here with the chocolate chip cookies and the Reese cups with the chocolate and the peanut butter, and then all this brownie mixed. I use a chewy fudge brownie. You can use whatever your favorite flavor is. You can do milk chocolate. You can do dark chocolate. It's up to you, your taste. Nothing saying you can't use a different kind than what I used. When you make it, this is going to be your recipe. Oh, y'all see how quick that was? We've been doing this about 7 minutes and it's ready to go in the oven. Looky there. Oh, I hope you're as excited as I am about it. So let's get it in the oven. That's a heavy pan, y'all. And I'm going to set my timer for 25 minutes. And then I'll check them then. If it needs more time, I will add a little more time to it. So y'all hang around because I want you to see what these look like when I take them out of the oven, because we're going to cut into one and see the inside and we're going to taste it. So he'll be one less tonight, okay? I have taken these out of the oven. This kitchen smells so divine of chocolate. And I want you to look. I put them out, flipped them out onto a cooling rack, and I've been letting them cool for just a few minutes. Now, I want to cut into one and show you what it looks like. Oh, look at that. See the layers? Can you see the layers? The cookie and the brownie on top. Wow, and it's still really warm. I'm going to put them out on a beautiful plate, and they'll make a beautiful presentation. Looky there. I think you'd like this any time of the year. Holiday, summertime, snack time, movie night, game night. Who wouldn't that be wonderful? Just a nice little tray of brownie. But let's cut into one. Let's cut into it because I want you to see. Oh, it's soft, y'all. Even down into that cookie. I'm trying to be careful not. Oh, looky there. Can you see the Reese cup right there in the center, the brownie, the cookie all around, and then you've got that Reese cup right there. Oh my word. Oh, let's try this. I've got me a cup of coffee ready, and I don't need a fork, do I? Let's just take a nice little bite. And you see that Reese cup where I took a bite? Oh my goodness, y'all. I hope you will try this. And if you do, please let me know. I know this is going to be a big hit with the family. I'm taking it to dinner tonight, and I know everyone is going to love them. So please come back and join me. I appreciate all the love and support that you have given us, and I look forward to having you in my kitchen next time.